What's going on YouTube? It's Nick here, and recently I was in Paris, France, and I was at the Louvre Museum, and I got a chance to check out the Louvre Audio Guide new Nintendo 3DS XL, which is a really great way to use the 3DS to kind of appreciate some artwork and enhance your appreciation of art. It's a special custom hardware model of the Nintendo 3DS, and you'll notice right away it's got some differences in the hardware from what you might find on a normal 3DS XL, a new 3DS XL. There's little stickers and logos on the face buttons and on the D-pad and analog stick. And I mean, there's a couple other things. There's no stylus, so you control with your fingers, and you'll notice they've jammed up the game card slot. So even if you did manage to get one of these things out of the museum, you're not going to be able to play any normal 3DS titles on it. But for the most part, you're going to find that this software replaces like what you'd normally find on a guided audio tour you'd find at a museum. So you can check your current position on the map, which I think is really interesting. Maybe it uses Street Pass or Spot Pass to do that. I don't know how that works, but it's got a full map. You can pick any sort of exhibit, any special thing you want to see, any restaurants or cafes you want to go to, and it'll just route you right there using the map feature, which I think is pretty slick. It's also the software provides nice sort of audio commentary on the room, and they provide headphones for you, which is nice. So it sort of gives you sort of a tour guided feel, lets you get a guided look of the museum, and also it has nice sort of stereo graphic imagery of some of the different paintings. So it helps you really focus on what you're trying to look at and get that sense of depth and just sort of this type of 3D imagery that you can only really take in by being there in person. It's right in your face, it feels like, when you've got that stereogrammic 3D slider turned all the way up, and I do recommend you turn it all the way up. But this has been a quick look at the Nintendo Louvre Museum new Nintendo 3DS XL hardware, one of a kind, available only in Paris, France. Thanks for watching, and have a nice weekend.